You go ahead and start sharing the video to people. Oh,
Oh, this is
we went
decent
live right
camera.
away. That thing didn't even wait no time. We live, baby.
Yeah, live.
Yeah, we done switched it up. We going on with StreamYard this week to see how that was gonna take, how that gonna do. So welcome to Iggy's Deep Podcast. You can see I got a little bit of deeper background. I got some blue in the background. You know what I'm saying? I changed it up a little bit for y'all. Got the grapevines, got the wine down. You know what I'm saying? We in this beat. We in this beat.
Wait till next week.
Yep. Wait till next week. You gonna be set up?
2 weeks I'm be set up.
Okay.
So
yeah. Let me get this intro out the way. Welcome to Iggy's Deep Podcast. I'm your humble host, Tope. We got OJ, we got Darnell, and we got Mel on the way. He got to do a little check in into his hotel, so he might not be here. He may be here. Who knows? But I'm feeling this new setup. So if y'all here joining us, thank y'all for being here. This is going to be military life experience, life after. So last week or 2 weeks ago, we talked about why we joined the military and why we got out. Now this week, we want to talk about where we at now. What we doing? What's our plans for the next 5 years, 10 years? Who knows? We're gonna have this natural conversation, and we want y'all to get into the comments. Go ahead and hit that like button and share with your friends and family, especially those friends and family that's in the military. Maybe they can relate. Maybe they want to get out. They probably got that chief that's over their shoulder saying, "You're not gonna be nothing if you get out. What you gonna do?" Yeah, we all had that one chief. So yeah, come on, join us in the conversation. We want to hear from y'all. Go ahead, get in our comments. Thank y'all for joining us. So first, starting off, we're gonna start with Did we start with Darnell or you last week? I don't know. Oh yeah, you was hosting last week, so you didn't start first. So yeah, OJ, you go ahead and start first. Let us know a little something, man. What's going on with you?
What's going on, y'all? I'm OJ, Juice Man LaFleur. Nobody calls me that, but I actually go by Otis. I was here, and I was in the Navy. I'm either Otis, OJ, or Hugo, or even Coach O. I go by many names actually. Now that I got out, right now you can catch me on my podcast, or on my podcast, but on my YouTube channel, it's gonna be Otis Hair Jr. Just type that in. You can see some of my videos. But currently working at Microsoft. Currently in school trying to be a mechanical engineer. And yeah, man, I'm at the crib. I try to work out. I am a coach right now. And I have a client who has a competition next Saturday. My coaching kind of wraps around a thing. So I want, for me to coach people, I want them to say, hey, listen, I want to run a marathon. Okay, cool. Let's sign you up for a marathon. Let's do it. You want to be a bodybuilder? Okay, let's sign you up for a competition. Let's do it. So I'm more of a do the event kind of coach. And yeah, man, my life outside the military has been good. It's been good. It's been the stress that I have now, only it comes on myself. So feel good.
Okay. What about you, Darnell? What's going on? I'm getting stuff queued up. I'm sorry if it may seem like I'm not paying attention.
I'm gonna have a life story. You like
went straight to contracting in England. So I'm a contractor. I'm still learning a contractor. So went to England, stayed there for around 3 years, working on the undersea communications, then decided to take a sabbatical, play football again. So I had another 2 years in me. Went ahead, played football in Norway, played in the Elite Series, so I was professional. Then hung up the cleats, decided to come back to the good old United States of America, and became a contractor again. So I'm out here in Washington, D.C., working for Peraton, working for the Department of Navy.
You got to drop all that information. Shit, you might as well drop the whole thing, nigga. Drop your ass. What's your social, nigga? Your social.
No.
You see,
at Bo Guns.
What was your first dog's name?
EAUX _GUNT. My Instagram. I mean, I'm not really on Facebook anymore because I'm just on there. I mean, I go there every now and then just to look at stuff, but I mean, I'm mainly on Instagram now and made that transition.
Okay.
Still in the metaverse. Still Zuckerberg. Still Big Brother.
Oh. Okay. Well, yeah. So y'all saying y'all did this last week or 2 weeks ago? Y'all didn't do the life after party.
We were telling pretty much the story of like going through boot camp. And
yeah, exactly. Y'all told it was basically life before, like life during. We never got to the after part.
Yeah, this is just the first part one. Part.
So yeah, my life after. So now where I'm at now. So where I'm at now, I'm doing HVAC controls, but on top of that, I've been doing that since I got out. That's very satisfying work, to be honest with you. I actually enjoy it because I actually get to do some programming. I get to network with some contractors, get to network with customers, and then also it just gives me extra life skills. So I get to be around HVAC systems and all kind of other things that automate stuff. Then outside of that, then I also do my business stuff. So I got a clothing manufacturing business. So if y'all ever need clothing made, hit your boy up. Just go ahead. That's my Instagram right there. So go ahead, hit me in the DMs if you need some clothing made, some apparel, some cups, whatever, some stickers. I got y'all, man. Just let me know. We large scale, so whatever y'all need done, just let me know. Also, I'm also in school. I'm going to school for computer engineering, so I'm actually pretty busy. So I'm keeping myself busy and constantly growing. Because I know, Navy was a stepping stone. Not my final stop. So yeah, that's practically life after now.
All right,
y'all. Where y'all see yourself? Yeah, that's the podcast. Look, we out this. We out this.
I guess I think the biggest thing for all of us getting out, I think, is just realizing how
not going back to a goddamn submarine.
Not even that.
Look. You tell me I had to go back to the submarine, I might have stayed in.
Going out to sea.
Fuck all that shit, bro. You talking about, I love being out at sea. Like, man, fuck all that shit, bro.
Man, y'all had that shit easy, bro. Y'all had life so easy, bro.
What you mean?
Oh,
what are you talking
about?
Wait, what? Wait, what are you talking about? Who had life easy? What the fuck is this nigga trolling?
I always forget this. He had life easy on another boat.
Who? You and me? You and me?
Well, no, we both had life easier when we went to go ride the bus.
Come on, man.
It was easy.
It was easier because we was higher rank.
Yeah, that felt good.
It was. I ain't gonna lie, it was cakes.
Yeah, it felt good.
They didn't put no task like actually doing maintenance on you because you a rider.
Yeah,
but come on, man. Like if you going back to a boat, you gonna be stressed. Your headline.
Well, that's the thing. If you're a machinist mate and you're not doing maintenance, I mean, then like, it's like, what are you there for? Like,
he had a cake.
You just riding at that point.
But yeah, so like I alluded to earlier, when it came to getting out, there were factors involved in that as far as how you were treated if you decided you wanted to get out. So I think we even talked about that the last podcast, where if you getting out the Navy or you getting out the military at all, you don't tell anybody. You don't tell anybody, because even if you decide to stay in, you don't want that hanging over your head where someone starts treating you less than. As far as you getting lower evals, they don't give you responsibilities like you may need in order to get promoted, and it's kind of like shun you. Yeah. And on the other side of the coin, they kind of make it seem like you aren't going to be a benefit outside of the Navy. What are you going to do when you get out? They're kind of testing your plan. I mean, it's a good question to have.
That's what I'm saying. It's not bad.
It's a good question to have.
Some people do,
but it's also how it's worded. It's how they deliver it.
I think it's different if you're saying it's like from your own personal experience, which you may be, but this is also from us like seeing this happen to other people as they're getting out and saying, hey, listen, man, my experience on submarines has been so trash that I don't see myself. You made this experience for me so bad, don't see myself ever doing this again. So I'm taking my chances getting out the military to do something else.
And then people end up finding out it's no different.
It's no different.
A little different. A little bit more freedom.
It's a lot of different. We can break down some differences. Hold on. It's
like what? Okay, break it down, man. Let us know what's different. It's life after. Let us know what's different.
One of the biggest things is that work outside the military isn't as important as the work inside the military. The work for us was life and death, right? We didn't take it. I know for most people, didn't take it for life and death every situation, or every time, or every single thing, every single maintenance. But like maintenance had to get done, or you're not going home. You know, you're not coming home.
Yeah, man, you gotta clean those filters out, man. You gotta clean those filters out.
You gotta clean them. No, that's y'all. That's him. That's Zonar. You gotta clean them filters.
Hey, you got filters too, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Have more important.
Yeah, you got filters too, goddammit.
Man, you gotta clean the drain straight. You gotta clean them strainers. You gotta. Otherwise, we can't shit. That's him.
One part of somebody's job, and that's their whole job. But I think that's the biggest one. Is the job, because I do maintenance still now, but it's not nowhere near as important as it was on the boat.
Okay. Well, how about this?
Bro, if I don't do my job,
have you had to work overtime because the job needed it?
I got built-in overtime, so I have to work overtime every week or every other week.
What do you mean? How does that work? I ain't never heard of that. Built-in overtime. That sounds like you're just gonna work a 12-hour work shift.
I have one of the best work schedules I think that anybody can have. So I work nights. So it's from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So it's every other week. So 1 week I work 3 days, which is 36 hours, 3 12-hour shifts, 36 hours. And the next week I work 4 12s, which is 48 hours. So everything over 40 is
so you work an extra 8 hours.
Yeah, work an extra 8 hours every other week.
Wait, so you say you work 12-hour shifts for 3 days, so that's 36 hours.
36.
So really, you're only getting 4 hours of overtime.
No, they don't split it. It's separate. It's 40 hours a week. So my overtime. So I don't work. I'm off every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then Sunday morning. I don't go back to work until Sunday at 7 p.m. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
Looking week. So every other week I get 4 days off. And every other week, I get every weekend off.
Yeah. You try that in the Navy. You try to, hey man, I just worked, or I had duty on Saturday. I'm supposed to get Monday off.
Yeah.
No. Oh, really? Oh, you thought so?
Yeah.
No, you ain't getting that. You know, you got one weekend. You got 1 day on that weekend. I remember somebody actually tried to post it up on the plan of the day or plan of the week. Man.
The day off?
Yeah, because it's in the instructions. It's in the instructions.
If you work Saturday, then you got.
If you work on, like, let's say you work on a 4-day weekend.
Yeah.
You're supposed to make up for it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So if everybody got Friday off and you had duty Friday, you're supposed to get. Well, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're supposed to get like that Monday off. So that way you have 3 days too. Man.
And that's the one thing too, man. Because so this week I work Sunday and I work Monday. I had a hybrid day yesterday. So this is my short week. So my short work week. So I'm supposed to work 3 days this week. So last night I had a hybrid day, which I work from home. So you get one hybrid work day a month. So I had my hybrid work day this past Wednesday. So last night I didn't work, and then I have another hybrid day on Sunday. So I'm off again Sunday. So I'll be off essentially for almost 6 days and get paid for every single day.
That's fine.
I think that's and then I go back to work and no one's like, oh man, you had off. Let me pile you up with more work. It's like, no, it's like, hey man, I'm happy you had some time with your family. I'm happy you got
Hey, that is true. That is another thing that's different. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that. Uh-oh. Struggle streaming.
Had a phone call. Weird.
Oh, okay. You on your phone?
Oh, I'm about to say, well, damn.
You on your phone, bro?
You ain't pay the internet bill?
Yeah, no, I'm on my phone, but I try to get onto the.
Oh, okay. Got you. Well, yeah, that's another thing I didn't think about. It's the stigma of leaving your boys behind while you got time off.
Yeah.
Us not wanting to go to the doctor because you don't want because you don't want them to bear that brunt of the workload. And it sucks, but at the same time, we didn't take care of ourselves as good as we should have. And now being on the other side, we don't get those same benefits, and we didn't use them while we had the chance. What you sharing? You got two? You on twice?
Okay, that's what. I'm trying to don't add the other one. Don't add the other one.
I'm about to. I can't. It says device is not connected.
Right,
But yeah, Darnell.
Keep going.
Yeah, I am.
But yeah, well, I'm gonna co-sign what you just said. But yeah, it's you feel guilty because you are leaving your people behind, but you need the time off, man. That's the reason why people want to get out, because you get so burnt out. Not only do you have duty every 3 or 4 days, but you work Monday through Friday. So imagine
sometimes Saturday.
And sometimes Saturday. Imagine having duty on that Saturday. Well, sorry, on that Sunday. You're still at work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then sometimes, for however reason, it falls on another Saturday. So you work 7 days in a row, and then you have that one Sunday off. You just feel like just sleeping, or you.
Nah, you felt like turning up. We had to get that stress off.
Okay, yeah, we didn't sleep.
We had to get that stress off.
We went out.
We had to get that stress off. I know we knew guys that was drinking while they was on duty, while they was at work. They was drinking. They was leaving duty to go drink and have fun.
Yeah,
like everybody was so stressed and just didn't care at some point. And I just don't know how they hold you to the fire for it. I mean, I understand it, but now in hindsight, I can see why we went so hard, man. Why military people were kind of like college kids in a sense, because we young.
We're college aged.
We college age.
18 to 23, yeah, like
we practically got the same schedule. Well, no, they don't got overtime. They may be at home studying a little bit, but on the weekend they go crazy too. I remember hanging out with them college kids.
Yeah, I went to a few college parties. I think it was chill.
I went to a few college parties back in my day.
He said back in his day, like he ain't here right now.
You
went to college. You graduated. Hold on, this nigga a frat. Yeah. Divine Nine talking about he had been to a few parties. You threw the parties.
Yeah, we threw a few parties back in my day.
Like, speaking of, did you was line? Did you a line brother?
I mean, with the entire chapter shit.
Oh, everybody got a was it stepping, right? I don't know too much.
Hopping. We call it hopping, you know.
Hopping.
Yeah.
That's practically all it is, right?
Hey.
Let me stop. I remember, OJ be in the club. He be doing that.
Turn it up, boy. Had a whole club going up.
Everybody being, hey.
We had a dance, bro.
We still got that dance.
You had a little shimmy. It was damn, I don't know how you do it, bro. It was like it was a step.
Yeah.
Step.
Slide. Yeah. No, you gotta do the slide. You gotta do the slide. Slide.
Yeah.
Step.
And then you get the little spin.
Then you do a little hey.
Yeah, we turned the club out every time we did this shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you be yeah. But I say the top 5 or number 1 head turner I seen in the club. It was these 2 dudes. This is here in VA. They got their own little dance, right? Yeah. But one dude, he only got one leg. And nobody realized it because he got a prosthetic leg. But he ended up taking that prosthetic leg off and just sit that joint in the center of the room. Everybody got him enough room because it's a circle. And he's going around in a circle doing the dance like, hey, like going crazy like Roz would. Y'all like, I think I pretty got video. I might post it in the short or something. Who knows? But it's fire, man. I think that's top number one. I don't know how they didn't leave with no girl, man. You know what I mean?
That's pretty.
What it is.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, but yeah, let's move on to another topic. I know that's life after though. We didn't beat that horse dead.
No, I mean we still my life after. So
wait, what else you want to talk
question?
about?
Okay, I'll say this. What about? I'll say relationships. Since life after.
Oh, you want to get into relationships?
No, we're not going to talk about relationships. We're talking about just like the relationships.
How the military affected your relationships.
Yeah. Compared to, you know, we had some experience. Oh, here we go. Listen, y'all.
Man.
Yes, we're going to talk about
Mike.
Mike.
Let me tell you. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mike. Yo, if anybody see this and they know Mike Emery, you tell him to fucking hit us up. We've been trying to find this man for 16 years, and we don't know where he at. Someone, yo,
hey, that motherfucker might be panhandling in Chicago right now.
Mike Emery from Chicago. Your boys are looking for you.
Yeah, bro. We looking for you.
You're not on social media. We don't know where you at. We care about you, man. We need you.
Yeah.
Where you at, man? I ain't gonna say I love you. I don't say I love you to men. You can say I'm toxic. You can say I'm traumatized, but I just don't do it.
Yeah, you
appreciate you, man.
Lying there, boy. You did say you love. When you left,
yeah. I never said that. I said I appreciate you. I never said I love you. That's Cat. I call Cat right now. I
got some people to call. I got some people to call.
I ain't say it's gay. I ain't say it's gay. I mean, it's okay if people say it. Some guys say it to me. I just don't say it. I don't say it back to them. I just like, look, I don't say I love you to men. I appreciate you for everything you do.
What you gonna tell your son?
I say okay. I say I love you to my son, but he ain't a man. He a boy. He my little boy.
I love you, Dad.
What's up with I love you though? Well, I'll be like, I love y'all boys. What's up with that?
Yeah,
nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. I just don't do it.
Why not?
Why not, bro? Why you so toxic over there, man?
That's not toxic.
It's kind of toxic, bro.
That's toxic, bro.
We're gonna get this involved in this right now, bro.
It's not toxic.
Look, this is intervention, bro.
I have rights to reserve my I love yous.
But why not tell us, bro? Bro, like what's wrong with us? Why are we not deserving of love?
No, fuck y'all love. What y'all need my love for? Don't y'all get I love you? How many I love yous do you get a day?
None.
Damn, that sucks.
I get a handful. I mean,
see, there you go.
I get like a dozen.
So why you need my love you? Why does mine matter? Why does mine?
I can't even get a text back.
Man,
you got some
hey, you know what's funny? Please Johnson, the booty warrior.
Would you saw him or something?
No, that motherfucker is married
to a man or a woman.
To a woman. He got a wife.
Shut up, bro.
Bro, hey,
man.
He got a wife.
He got
a whole wife. I'm thinking I'm dead. He got a wife.
He love booty. Maybe
he loves booty. Oh, guess what? He still loves booty though. He tells his wife that. And I can't.
That's their relationship, man. That's their relationship.
OJ actually looking it up.
I couldn't do it.
I have to. What you mean? I have to.
Yeah, I know.
I'm doing it after the pod, actually.
Yeah.
I want nothing crazy.
But what were we saying?
Your problem with love?
I don't have a problem with love.
Yes, you do, bro.
I show love through my actions, not my words.
But speaking is an action.
You ain't never showed love,
speaking is not an action.
Never showed
words are actions, bro.
No words. Yes, words hold meaning.
It's speaking, not a verb.
But you can say one thing and actually mean another.
A verb's actions. It's speaking is a verb.
In the literal sense, yes, word is an action. Because you are speaking, yes.
Okay,
so I can tell you the fucking sky is green, but is the sky green?
Hey, bro, for this relationship that keeps continuing, bro, I'm gonna love.
There's a lot of methane in there. Yeah, that is great.
You said what now?
I said for this relationship to continue as brothers, I need you to say I love you, bro. Or we ain't
like that.
Yeah, man, like, bro, why can't you just what's so wrong with saying it, man?
We got Mill in the building.
Tell us shoot
no curtains.
Stay on topic, man.
I just had to add Mill in this bit.
I
am staying on topic. If our friendship, if you are giving me an ultimatum for our friendship, which depends on me saying I love you, it's not about to happen.
No, first off, I'm not saying until you say I love you. Say I love you, bro. Like love you, bro. I love you for you, bro.
What's the difference?
It's more masculine.
Yeah, I mean
it's more masculine.
Yes, bro. For me saying I love you versus saying I love you, bro. Love you, fam. That's better. Hey, love you, Mel.
You know,
Hey,
I appreciate.
I started. Hey, once I got back from the Navy, I started telling my friends once I got drunk or whatever. I used to make it a point. I'll stop everything, but like, yo, I just want to tell y'all niggas I love y'all.
Yeah,
I say that 'cause niggas don't say that shit.
he did that. He did do that.
Wait, what's your problem with the say I love you to like other black men that you love, bro?
Niggas don't
Why
say
does
that.
it have to
Niggas
be
don't grow up
black?
like that.
Why does it have to be black men? I just
Right.
don't say. I just don't say it to men in general.
It's weird because that's the thing is we don't get enough of that ourselves, bro. A lot of us we don't embrace.
I wouldn't say we. I embrace y'all. I hug.
No, you don't.
I hug. Now I used to not hug. I still think it's pretty weird.
I think I did hug you before you left home, San Diego.
Yeah, I don't like hugging men at all either.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends.
Bro, what's your problem, fool? I hug Mel.
I just don't like that shit.
Into his bed.
Yeah, why can't we do it?
When he was drunk,
Dog, you know,
That's a hug though.
That's a hug, bro.
it's the high five hug. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fine.
Still a hug. Still a hug, no matter what you do
fine.
beforehand.
It's different. I'm not.
Oh, well, I say I love you, bro. It's different than just saying.
Why can't I say I appreciate you? Why can't
I love you?
Why can't I appreciate you? Be my love you.
Because they're two different words. Words have meaning.
Yeah, words also have synonyms. Appreciate is not a love. To have an appreciation for something.
But
you have an appreciation for something isn't a love for something.
No, it's like saying thank you.
Necessarily.
Thank you. What do you mean? It's like saying thank you.
Appreciate, like I appreciate that. That's like thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. What if I said? Yeah. What if you said, "Hey, I love you, Caleb"? He's like, "Thank you." Like that doesn't mean the same thing.
Okay, he has the right not to say I love you back.
I didn't say he didn't.
So
I'm not gonna be mad. That's what I'm saying.
How you taking that?
Your wife said. I appreciate.
I'm just gonna like dang. It is what it is.
Bruh.
Like I don't say I don't say I love you to my dad. I don't say I love you to my brothers. I don't say I love you to the men.
I don't say that to my dad and my brothers either, but I'm trying to because I grew up not doing it, but I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's just not. I guess it's just not a normal thing.
It ain't normal. That's why I said.
Yeah, but it's not that fact that you say it is normal. But the thing is, it's like, where is this coming from, Cam? Where is this hesitation, this trepidation coming from?
Hesitation. I'm not hesitating not to do it. I'm just not doing it. It's no.
I'm saying, but what is your, like
reservation
that you have against
my reservations for it when I used to not do it is because it felt gay. It was like, nigga, we ain't grow up to this shit. Feel uncomfortable, bro. It felt
that too. Yeah, it feels uncomfortable. I went so long.
My dad don't say I love you all. We don't say I love you.
Yeah, your dad says your dad said he love you.
No, I mean like rarely, like not.
Yeah, rarely.
My dad does that shit all the time, man.
Because it's rare. Because once he say it, it's like, wow, that's an approval.
I know, Cap. My oldest son, I be having to not make myself, but I make it a point to tell him from time to time, like,
yeah, same thing. I'll say I love you to my son. Yeah,
I really think knowing where love comes from and having it being good quality love makes you not search for it in other places. Having to yearn it from other places, like I think I say I love y'all probably maybe once a month, a couple times a month to y'all.
Yeah, that's possible.
Because I mean, it's just
and you will see in the chat, y'all say I love you, I say I appreciate you. I have
appreciate you for doing something, but I love y'all for who y'all are.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I can feel comfortable saying it.
Nah, I started making it a point to tell my people, like, I love y'all just because, like, bro, y'all bring value to my life, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, bro, my appreciation is showing love. Like, that is my appreciation. So I'm gonna say, like, love you, bro. Like,
so do y'all think
some niggas don't hear that shit? Like, a lot of niggas ain't used to hearing
exactly.
It.
That's my point. A lot of people we don't hear that enough, bro.
Yeah, so
it's like a hang up, bro. It's like a masculinity hang up.
Hold on. We about to start get the roasting this nigga. Hold on.
Roasting who?
It's cue ball. Oh, hey there, boy. Hey, I don't think none of y'all ever served.
Shit.
L to the dot P to the dot C.
Oh, look at West Dog, man.
Motherfucking West Dog. Hey, if I ain't crossing no lines, this man has smacked several people and made them say sorry.
As soon as he got
Hey, like, yeah, you know, matter of fact, not true. You're right, bro. We ain't served, bro.
No, you good. I ain't never served. This stolen valor over here. I'm good. I ain't trying. I'm not trying. I don't want
Hey, that
none of those
motherfucker
problems.
MC Hammer on the low, bro.
Hey, but OJ, guess what I'm at?
So who?
Guess what I'm at?
You better not be in San Antonio.
I'm at the Riverwalk.
Boy, I said,
Wow.
listen, y'all, I'm telling you this. Me and this man in the same city. I swear he
Bro, I tried.
podcast. He wasn't gonna tell me he was here, y'all.
I was gonna hit
That's
you up,
crazy.
but I didn't want to say nothing earlier because I didn't know what time I was gonna be here. I got here a little late, so I was like, man, I was gonna try to come pull up on you and do this shit from your house, but as you can see, I got here late. I'm just not checking in.
Yeah, that'd have been fire.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, you here? How long you here for?
I'm gonna work tomorrow. I'm trying to leave by 2. I'm trying to get back to Houston. I'm trying to get back to Houston before 5.
I'm actually come out to Houston. So I ain't even feel bad. I mean, I'm off every weekend. So I told myself I'm actually come out to Houston. I've been saying it for a while, but I'm actually.
I get you a room, bro. I'll get you the room for the weekend.
Shit, say less, man. You already know I got the drink. Well, I hadn't been drinking because
All right, now.
my girl pregnant. I hadn't drank since she.
This your time. You got a permanent DD.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Oh, you think
And,
so?
I just want to kick it, bro. I just want to kick, get some food. Probably you
Hey,
can,
man.
if not.
But that drinking money turns into that diaper money, man. Remember this.
Man, I'm paid.
Go to Sam's Club.
Okay.
I'm paid.
But John's living in
Everybody
bro.
got it like that, bro. Shit, I mean, everybody like got like that, bro. Not bad.
Go to Sam's Club, man. Save your money. You gotta go once a month, $40.
Oh, Rick Ross over here.
Let my girl.
$40 on what?
Diapers at Sam's Club, $40. It lasts a whole month. Wipes last about 6.
I mean, you would know. You the pro, man.
Yeah, I done did it.
We got
the wipes, $21. That lasts you about 6 months. For one kid.
Okay.
Back to back.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna do 2 back to back. Gonna knock them out.
Man, having these kids outside the military ain't no joke either.
Man,
I mean,
fill me in.
Fill you in. Man, you missed the money bags now, so it probably don't apply to you. So, but
I mean, I still want to know, bro. I mean, I ain't rich.
I mean, you still got to pay for insurance. You know what I'm saying? So now you got your kid insurance. You're gonna have your baby mama or your wife or I don't know.
She's my girlfriend.
You pay
Your
the
girlfriend
for having a kid as a wife, so it's like you paying. Once you have one kid, if you had 3, it's the same amount for your insurance. For me,
and then you got to pay for daycare. Daycare probably like $700 a week, something like that, or every 2 weeks.
Yeah, hell no.
You going to the good?
They drop them off to mama.
You can do that when your parents are in the same city as you.
No, my girl, she's.
It's different when you not in the same city as your family.
Yeah, but I mean, his girl is her folks in the same city?
Nah, you said she's gonna be a stay-at-home mom, but I ain't like daycare. That'd be the thing. It'd be like $200 a week.
Daycare be okay. $700 a month. It's $700 a month. That's they be taxing,
bro. That's a child.
And then on top of that,
bro, I'll be like, fuck it, man.
It's kind of like the same thing when we was talking about sports. Like we saw how much it was for how much it costs for sports. So then you got to tack on if your kid young, you got to pay for their school. And if you're in somewhere like Virginia, you can't put them in public school until they 5.
Yeah,
you can put them in preschool early, but they got to be certain requirements. They got to be.
How you train?
You and the mama can't. Yeah, that's part. That's not even a stipulation. If you want to sign them up for preschool, it got to be you and the mom ain't living together. Y'all got to make less than $20,000. You only working 12 hours a week. Someone was exposed to drugs. Someone
that's
was
because all 3 of my kids in school right now. My youngest,
it's a bunch of crazy stipulations. It's not made for the middle class. Huh?
All 3 of my kids in school right now. My youngest is 3. He in the pre-K 3 program, and it's a little different in Texas, at least. I don't know about
Texas.
OJ whole BAH about to go to diapers and wipes. Facts.
I'm not. No, it's not. Everybody be saying that shit. The worst part about having a kid is not the money. They get expensive as fuck. It's the communication between the parents. That'd be the worst part.
That's the one you got to keep.
It's the lack of sleep. It's the change of schedule. It's you gonna go to work and then you come home and you like, I went to work. She like, hold this baby.
It's the days you're gonna have to get out of work so that way she can get a break.
Yeah.
Then
her
also you're gonna be when that baby sleep, you better get some sleep.
I'm gonna say a lot, bro. I learned that from the Navy. When it's time to take a nap, take a fucking nap, bro.
Yeah. Like, don't try to tough it out. Like, oh, I got to get this work done.
No, when that motherfucker sleep, you need to sleep.
Because they're gonna be up 2:00 in the morning, and she gonna be like, nah, I can't get up. I'm not getting up, and you gonna be up there with a crying baby, not knowing what to do.
They don't really cry that much when you're older. Like, you just
see facts right here. I just got home from work and went straight to baby time. Yeah, man.
Do too.
Man, I've been getting a lot of my advice from Darnell. I know he got our niece. Our niece. Y'all seen her?
I never seen it. He ain't seen no pictures yet, but
yeah, fuck boy ass nigga ain't sharing no pictures.
Nobody no pictures, bro.
Yeah. Keeping away from the family, nigga.
That's the next trip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go. Where we going? San Diego?
I really want to go back to San Diego so bad.
Yeah.
Hey
Wes, meet us in San Diego. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to go to again.
As I was saying, I'm fortunate because Darnell didn't give me advice as far as dealing with my lady on the pregnancy. I have no idea like what because y'all know when they pregnant, it's like they don't want to do anything. They tired, they hungry, headaches. I'm like, yo, is this just you not wanting to get up, or is this you just like tired from the baby? And it's like, oh, okay, you're growing a whole human in your body. So just trying to learn from that. Learning when
I'm not gonna lie. As a nigga that went through it 3 times with 3 different personalities, I always feel like we have to. It's on us to communicate or try to communicate or try to ask what they feeling because we don't understand. Like I don't know what the fuck they feel like, and we get to live our normal life no matter what the fuck we think or how they have lack of communication. We get to do whatever the fuck we've been doing.
Yeah,
nothing changed for us. Dealing with
it does change if you fucking shut your ass.
That was the biggest thing that he told me. He was just like, bro, like that really put me in perspective. As you were saying, man, it was like, yo, we don't do nothing. It's literally all of them, bro.
Yeah.
But it's
mostly cookies.
It's for real. It's for real. It's mostly like emotional support. Like if they got an appointment, it actually helps to go to the appointment with them.
I used to try to go to every appointment.
You never know what's gonna happen. You never know what's gonna happen.
And for a while, I still didn't even know what emotional support actually was, like what they even mean.
But that's part of learning about the relationship. I think I had talked to y'all early because we was talking about the Travis Kelce and what's her name, Taylor Swift, and I was saying like I didn't really have a serious relationship until I start dating black again. Like I was just out here having fun, but when it came to like black chicks, I don't know. It was just something different.
I was saying that.
And that's where I actually started like learning myself a little bit more, actually taking it more serious. Like, okay, I need to change my ways in this sense.
And what's this? Hold on, I never dated. I've only dated like seriously dated black women. I never dated.
That's what I'm saying. I only dated seriously. Like when we was in Hawaii and San Diego, I was just, oh yeah, I'm your boyfriend.
I ain't never did that. Like if I slept with other races, but it was just like really just
jump off shit.
Yeah.
I ain't never dated. I was never like
just dabbling.
It was only it was a couple of girls like that. Like I had, he's like, well, I'm not gonna do this unless you say I'm like, okay, well, that's yeah, I'm your boyfriend.
I feel like I went to the Navy and y'all tainted me because I ain't even see no other races of women until other than white girls, but I wouldn't fucking with white girls.
It was all exotic, man.
Man,
I would have been in the club looking for the black one.
That's why we kept going to the black clubs. But them girls,
I ain't messing with them first outside of my race until I was like damn near 30.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, I feel like I have seen the whole rainbow, bro. I feel like Indian.
This nigga said rainbow.
Never did that.
Yeah, Indian.
Like what kind of Indian we talking about here?
South
India.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm just making sure you being politically
correct.
correct,
bro.
The fact that you acknowledge
Bro, we're gonna come in here and we're gonna see like a negative $6.28 in the YouTube account. Like, oh, wait, hold on. Wait, you got no sponsors. How the fuck we get demonetized already?
Oh my God. He gonna put us on the fresh and fit spectrum.
No, bro, but
hey, bro, you gotta pay this bill before you open your YouTube back up.
Shit.
I've dated across the spectrum. But yeah, I agree though. Yeah, I didn't really get serious either until I started dating black women. But going back to the pregnancy thing, I get 3 months off for work though. 3 months.
It's your job, bro.
Like PTO?
PTO, 3 months of PTO.
I think that's what I get too. And it doesn't have to be all back to back.
Parental?
You got, huh?
You still having a baby?
You tell me.
Yeah.
You work 9 months.
Yeah,
I
paternity
can take
leave.
3 months off.
I think I get 12 weeks or something like that. That's 3 months, right? Yeah, 12.
Yeah, 12
Yeah.
weeks.
But and you gotta take 1 week. If you you got 1 year of doing it, and you can take 1 week increments. You have to take at least 1 week if you use it.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I just don't want to take that much time off of work though. Like I don't like.
Maybe it's paid.
I would do it if they gave it to me, but like just the person I am, I hate we have a PTO like use it or leave. We have to use it before the end of the year. I have over 2 weeks of PTO I got to take before December.
See, man, that's because you've been programmed by the Navy.
I have, I know that. I can recognize that. I've been programmed. I know that. And my last job, I could sell it. I would bank it up and just sell it. They would give me the money.
For real?
I would only take, if I go out of town, I'm gonna take Friday and Monday off. I'm gonna fly out Thursday night. I'm gonna fly back Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go back to work on Tuesday. That's all I need. I don't need no whole week off.
Bro, that's incentive. That's an incentive though. You selling it back and getting paid for it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but now I don't get paid. Now I have to take the time off. Like it's either use it or lose it. So last year I just took every Friday and Monday off in December.
Gotcha.
You're probably gonna have to do that again.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let me look at these comments real quick. So Dontrell says, "See, y'all niggas ain't on Instagram every day." I mean, in the group chat, but we not scrolling through niggas' pages.
Nah, he was talking about whenever he I guess he did send a baby, we just didn't see it.
No, he probably saying he posting it in his story or something like that.
No, y'all fake as fuck.
Yeah, we ain't looking at your story.
Damn, bro.
Sometimes I look at his story sometimes.
Oh, because anybody.
I'm in the middle of cleaning my Instagram up. It's too much going on.
Oh
man, I open my Instagram at work.
Yeah. I can. Relaxing stress relief. Politically correct. Gonna lose sponsors. I mean, if we had sponsors, you want to be a sponsor? Sponsor, you know what I'm saying? Come,
bro. Yeah, bro. Hey, $4.99 a month. Help a brother out.
We make a nice little intro for you and everything. Relaxing stress relief. Come get your massage oils.
Sponsored by Deshaun Watson.
Relaxing stress relief. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. This is Shanita. I don't know who that is.
Oh, yeah,
who's Shanita? Y'all know?
Yeah.
That's your home. Oh, what's up, Shanita?
What's up, Shanita?
You the homie. Welcome.
Man, shit might get a little interesting on the next podcast.
Yeah.
I might have
if you want to come up next time, just let us know. We got plenty of topics. We can split the cast a little bit, but we just chilling on this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because it's life after. I gotta catch up with the homies, see how their mental state doing. And it look like it's going pretty well.
Bro,
they want to harp on me for saying because I don't say I love you.
Yo, who's Cam, bro? Y'all tell me.
Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me. Nobody know me.
Hey, but we can recognize we ain't hear it growing up a lot. And now it's just saying like, you know what I'm saying? People be like going through that shit. Sometimes they just need to hear, hey, I'm proud of you. I love you, bro. Like, keep doing what you're doing.
Bro,
I agree.
I got there because that's why I think so many dudes are in like prison and like in trouble and stuff, right? Because they're looking for like actual male approval, right? Because nobody told them like good job or hey, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody was checking for them, so like they searching for attention and they searching the wrong places.
I agree.
I can see to that.
Bro. Like that shit is important, bro. So like that's why I'm not so like feel some type of way about it because I know like hey, some dudes may not have heard that their whole life or whatever. I don't know what everybody else is going through.
So what happens when?
Demons.
So what happens when they finally hear? What they gonna do?
Bro,
They gonna call you gay? Or what?
Man, I can't stand Cam.
Bro, most dudes ain't gonna call you gay. I know.
They might, but
It's joke. Like, oh,
Yeah,
you
that's
gay, you know,
something,
but
man.
like,
I don't want
I'm
to
just
get my ass whipped by the wrong. What you mean you love me, dog? What you mean?
but who you
Bro, we
you
from
telling
Detroit,
it to,
though,
bro?
man. Like,
Anybody
y'all
I
motherfuckers
tell
up
it
north
to-
are always like hostile for no reason.
That's not
anybody
true.
I'm
That's
telling
New
you I
York.
love
You may
to
talk about
gotta-
New York.
Like we got a
Nah,
real,
this is
we
the
got a
motherfuckers north.
connection.
North of the Mason Dixon.
Hold on, one at a time.
Yeah. What do you mean north? Define north.
North of the Mason Dixon.
But
What
no.
the fuck is the Mason Dixon? We talk. Who here knows geography?
Me. Well, us in
You
the
southern.
South.
You
I
southern.
I guess us in the South, we know that the
We're from the South, so we know
Damn.
what the Mason Dixon at.
when
People
they
south.
had-
What want me to say? This the people south of
South of
Lake
Pennsylvania.
Michigan.
Nah, the Mason-Dixon line is basically where the Civil War, like this is the North and this is the South. The Mason-Dixon is a river.
Oh, we doing segregation like that, huh? Okay, I see how it is.
Y'all niggas up there, bro. Y'all weird up there, bro.
What is y'all? What do
I'm
you
not
mean?
gonna
Why y'all
lie.
keep grouping it? What area y'all talking about? Y'all talking about
Where
Midwest?
it
Y'all
get
talking
cold
about
all the
y'all
time.
talking
I'm on
about
the
the East?
313.
The 3-1. Y'all going straight to Detroit. Y'all going straight to Detroit. Have any of y'all ever been to Detroit?
I have.
I've been to the airport once.
That's not in Detroit. The airport ain't in Detroit.
Oh yeah,
I
I didn't leave the airport. I just went there. It was a nice airport.
It is. It's an international airport.
It got a lot of little lights.
Bro,
and
unless you
shit.
got family up there, nobody's just gonna just go to Detroit.
That's not true.
Who goes to Detroit?
So
Outside
I
of
literally,
professional sports.
you know I'm from there, right? You are aware that I'm from Detroit.
Outside professional sports and family, who goes to Detroit?
Lions,
Last time I was there, I was downtown. I seen Japanese tourists.
Yeah, they looking up laying the
It's a tourist spot. It is a tourist location. It has ancient architecture.
Yeah, they're
It
probably about to buy
has
up
sports teams.
They're like, what?
It has landmarks. You're
No, I
from
wanna know
Louisiana.
what they doing
Only
out
people
there,
going to
bro.
Louisiana is to
Hold
go
on.
to.
You need
New
to
Orleans
educate
is
us.
Bourbon Street. That's it. Y'all got Bourbon Street and slave quarters. That's all people going
No,
to.
you don't even wanna be
Louisiana,
there.
bro.
Okay, but,
talking about New
I
Orleans?
don't know nobody's going to Shreveport.
Huh?
I know nobody's coming to Shreveport, and I'm fine with that. I don't want to go to Shreveport.
I
I
got
want to go back. I ain't going back home.
He's in denial.
Who's in denial? Me?
Yeah, man. Nobody.
Denial of what?
No. Maybe I need to know something. What's happening in Detroit where the Asians coming?
I have no idea. There's plenty of stuff for them to do. It's jazz festivals. You got the auto shows. You get sport contracts all the time. They literally got 2 professional football teams there in the city.
Yeah, I said outside of family and professional sports.
The Lions.
What are you going to Detroit
And the
for?
Panthers. It's the Michigan Panthers.
What the fuck? That's not a perfect.
It is. It's another football league that
Is
just
it like
started.
an AFL team or some shit?
Oh,
I
the
think that's what it's
XFL.
called. No, it's not
Air
XFL.
control football or whatever.
It's the one with the Alabama team in it.
USFL.
Oh, you talking about USFL?
Yeah, USFL. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was looking at you crazy, boy.
So you just saying shit. You don't even know. You just saying like this is what you do.
I went to one of their games. Last time I was there, I went to one of the games. I took my son with me and everything. Me and my dad and my brother always went.
Games for Houston.
They lost, but you know.
Oh, Houston was 5-0 before COVID.
And y'all niggas from Houston and wherever bumfuck Arkansas
No,
he from.
hey, I know what Darnell from Shreveport. It ain't really shit out there.
Hey, shit there.
I'm saying what y'all want y'all
No, you
bad-
have to make
That's
bad
basically
choices.
New Orleans, right? I mean, that's a whole different world there.
And that's a trip from Shreveport. That ain't just
But y'all not understanding my point. Y'all over here,
Dallas close to Shreveport.
Y'all
Yeah,
never
Dallas
been
is
to
way closer.
Detroit. Y'all never been to Detroit. Y'all bashing Detroit, but y'all
I'm
got
not. I'm
cojones.
just saying. I ain't saying.
Cojones.
But look, y'all don't have nothing attracting nobody to come there other than let's buy this cheap ass house before they renovate. Like, let's go buy this cheap ass house and let's get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But nothing is in Detroit to where like Houston, the tourist city like a motherfucker. This shit's so different, bro. Like it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
But you gotta understand, Detroit is also a border city, so you go in between Detroit and you also go in between Canada.
Oh, so you tell me it's just a stopover from Canada?
It's literally you can
It's
see it
just
on the
like-
side of the water.
I just got my passport. No,
You can go to,
just got
and the
it.
other thing is the casinos. They got casinos downtown. You got all the sports teams in the city.
I watch BMF. Y'all do got casinos. I seen.
We got 3 casinos downtown.
Bro, I'm not going.
That's one of the biggest things that people come here for.
Bro, I'll go back to San Diego if I want to go to a casino.
Man, hey, let's go to Detroit, man. Said nobody ever.
That's not true. I'm telling you.
I can
if you go to Detroit, they're gonna show you love. You think people gonna end up shooting and rob you or something? It's not that.
I've been robbed.
You more than likely to be robbed in Houston or wherever in Arkansas OJ from, and in Detroit.
Hey, y'all stay in Pearland. I'm gonna get you a hotel in Pearland, bro. Y'all be right by you. I stay 15 minutes from Pearland. Come this weekend, bro. We have a good time, bro. We ain't even gotta do nothing major.
You talking about me? I'm broke. I ain't going nowhere.
I'm telling OJ, I'm broke too.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm glad he ain't
going. I'm in Charlotte, bro.
Yeah, I can go to Charlotte. That's
like Charlotte.
Nah, in November we can pop out, bro. November we out.
November,
bro. Say less.
I mean, you can try it.
Come on to the H. Let's make a plan. See, y'all playing though.
Y'all want to come? Well, y'all want to come to Houston so bad. I'm trying to get out of Houston.
Yeah, see,
bro,
Houston
Charlotte, man.
No matter where we go, bro.
I don't care. Houston just expensive, but I'm down.
Man, I'm not trying to pay $500 for a hookah.
It ain't like that. You gonna pay 20 for the. You gonna pay 40 for the hookah, depending on where we at.
That's good.
You gonna pay like $78 for the parking.
Bro, if it's 40, look, if it's $40, we split like 4 ways, bro. That's what.
I don't smoke hookah no more. I'm trying to stop, but I'll buy the hookah, depending on where we at. Who we with? I'll buy the hookah. I go in on the hookah, but I don't want to smoke no more.
Hell no, bro. I don't even do none of this shit on.
Darnell, y'all about to get demonetized before y'all even get monetized. Hey man,
I tell you, they gonna wake up one morning, got paid to get to YouTube.
Hey, you know what they say? If you die, you die. Oh well.
Further, who's saying that?
That's not true.
Well, you never heard that phrase?
No, you die, you die. I never heard that before.
You never heard that?
That's
all
right.
Die.
If you did,
if he dies, he dies. Like it's like the Rocky movie.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I think see.
They never die.
And it's like I be hearing these phrases, but no one hears them. Like a few weeks ago, I told my wife, you don't believe fat meat is greasy.
Oh, that's real.
She's never heard that. No, none of these people here have heard that. Apparently,
I heard that.
I made me start thinking like, am I just making stuff up in my head? Am I just that good of a phrase maker?
Nah.
Am I just goated? Have I goated myself without knowing it?
What is it? Nah.
Thanks.
Hey Mel, you ain't say what happened to your life, post.
Yeah.
You have before.
I'll tell you just a real quick rundown. I got out. I left from Guam October 2014, and I went to a wedding in California. After that made me pay for my ticket out, which that shouldn't have happened. That was $1,600 from Guam to LA. $1,600, my pocket.
Damn.
Guam to LA. Yeah. And then when I moved from my shit from San Diego to Houston, I rented a U-Haul. I paid $3,000 for that. I should have just had them move. That's why I'm selling. I went through a whole bunch of shit. I'm like, I'm glad I can tell y'all niggas what y'all need to do. I rented a U-Haul. I thought they was gonna reimburse me. Never got reimbursed. It was $3,000. Rented my U-Haul, packed it up, got my car on the back, drove from San Diego to Houston, 22 hours. Took a little nap. Took about a day and a half. Got back to Houston in October. Went and bought a car that next day. Dumbest decision I ever made in my fucking life.
I hate this story, bro.
I couldn't do that.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna just break it down. I had a lot of money saved though. I had already started saving, and then we went on that deployment. We went on deployment for a long time. The last one, we was just underway. I ain't had no rent to pay. My baby mama already get her money off the top from, but back then what I was paying, which is I feel like it's nothing today, was getting it done as far as childcare. Got back, I had a lot of money saved up. I'm gonna put $10,000 on the car, brand new car, fresh off the lot, $10,000 down. No decision. Don't ever do that. Talk to somebody before you ever think about doing that. 16 days later, I don't have no job. I ain't in school. I'm just living, having fun. Went out with my homeboys Halloween night. went out, met this girl. We doing some shit. She like, oh, let's go here. All right. After hour, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. She's like, oh, let's go to this. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just drop you off and then I'm out. Cause it's 5 in the morning. Drop her off on the way back to the house. Fell asleep, crashed the car, went to jail, DUI, which was my second one. Cause I got one while I was in the Navy. And then that was 2014. I went to court for a minute, 2015 on probation for a year. And then I was good working, going to school, doing good in school. Decided I'm done with school. Got a job, just paying shit. And then I decided I want a good job. I want a job that's gonna like for real. I'm not living check to check. I'm actually doing something. So I quit that job. Went broke a little bit.
What's that?
Broke like when I say broke, it was like I'm like, damn, I got this money to pay this rent, and then that's it. Which was the last month of my I was living with my cousin. Me and my cousin had got an apartment together. That was the last month of our lease, which I actually had to borrow $200 from him to pay that shit. But I got there, then I got my check, pay him back, and I'm living with the girl I was with, living like on the couch with my baby mama, and living with my cousin at his new place, like doing all of that. Then the girl I was with got into it, blah blah blah. Fuck all that. I was broke. I ain't gonna lie, I was down broke. Like I had like $0. Car broke down. I just got the car fixed. And I'm like, fuck, damn, good for that. Went on the little military recruiting website. They lined me up some interviews, got a job, and then shit been booming ever since. That shit happened. I got that job December 5th, 2017, and shit been up since then. Glad I had some scamming ass partners, and one of my scamming partners got me an apartment. They had a nigga $500. Didn't have to pay rent. I got that in December. Didn't have to pay no rent till February. Stacked up. I've been stacked up ever since I've been working. Stacked up. Had 2 other kids at the same time in 2019.
That was some play ass shit at the time.
No, it wasn't, bro. That shit sucked.
Bro, shoot bro.
Look, I'm gonna let you finish.
That was pull out a driveway in 2019.
Bro, when you said that, when you had said, bro, you had like 2 kids on the way, I was just like, yo, what?
I remember having to tell my dad. So I ain't tell my people. I ain't tell my niggas that I fuck with. We in Atlanta. July 4th, my dad. July 4th, 2019. My son, my middle son's born July 19th. I was telling my dad, I ain't telling him I had nothing on the way. So I ain't tell my other people nothing. So July 4th, I'm with my dad. I'm like, I gotta tell you, I got 2 other kids on the way. My cousin, ear hustling ass, was like, nah, just 1. Like, this gonna be a second. I was like, nah, I got 2 on the way. But like 2. Like 1 is about to be born. The due date was July 27th. In a couple of weeks, another one will be born in December. I was like, yeah, she pregnant too. And they was like, damn, they all look, damn. I'm like, but at that time, I was good. Like I'm like,
Got a little bread in your pocket.
financially, I can handle it. I ain't gonna lie, the other shit be the other shit. But financially,
So here's a question for you. Here's a question for you. I'm proud of you, just like Darnell just said. Just like Darnell just said. Glad you turned your life around, man.
Thanks,
You a
bro.
damn hoodlum. And we all hoodlums.
Man, fuck that. Get to the other one. Get to the other time. That nigga Mason, that nigga Mason gave me a lesson on confidence. I can never, bro, I ain't gonna talk too much.
Yeah.
That nigga Mason gave me a lesson on confidence. So I'll take I'm telling my son this shit. You better believe in yourself.
I would say when it comes down to the reason why I have become any kind of successful talking to girls, Mason, bro. Go.
Yeah, number one man. He the number man.
Bro, me and Mason, man. Before that last deployment, me and Mason went on our last little, might as well go out. We about to,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say that we had a good night that night.
Yo, living with Mason, and that was
I was just talking
that
about
was
story
eventful. That was eventful. Y'all remember my first interaction with Mason, man, when he got to the boat. I was I was topside for some reason, just standing on the pier.
He probably tried to correct you on something. Huh?
No, he didn't even talk to me. He didn't even talk to me. He just walked by, and I'm like, "Who is this dude?" And it was a golf cart. Not even there's somebody from Squadron brought a golf cart down, and it was sitting. They got off of it, went down on the boat for something. This man came up on his phone and just sat down on the golf cart. I was looking at him like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
Mason was.
He did not care. Bro.
By the time Mason got there, it was too many black people to count. But I remember what number I was when I got to the boat. By the time we took over, huh?
It was rigged for black, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, bro. I say you just see a black ass boat, bro.
Yeah.
I went to Olympia. There like 3 black people, bro, and 2 of them were questionable. So we had that 2 impossible.
But Mason, I ain't gonna lie, Mason, when he got to the boat, he was like trying to. I think he was the second class when he got there.
To bully people.
And he was trying to like run shit, not run shit, but like correct people and do leadership shit. And I'm like, we don't need to do all that, brother. Hey, calm down. But for me, he wouldn't do that shit. But I know OJ. No, he'll fuck with OJ. He'll fuck with McCoobry. He'll fuck with all them other people.
Man, Mason ended up being my LPO on the Columbus.
Man, he keep bringing up this damn Columbus.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
That was the best time of your life. That was the best time of your life.
It was a good ass time, bro. Listen,
it was a good ass
division was trash, bro. Don't mean you ain't gotta. I had a good ass division, bro.
That's because you.
Yo, tell him no. Tell him about that time we would. Y'all remember the Pentagon, right?
Man, we're supposed to be talking about afterwards.
But you know what I'm saying, y'all remember the Pentagon though, right?
Man, y'all keep going back to these damn sea stories, bro.
But I'm saying y'all remember the Pentagon, right?
Yeah, what about
I don't remember no Pentagon, nigga.
You don't know. This nigga, we in the Pentagon having a good ass time. And y'all know OJ, Mr. Bull over here. Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
They start throwing signs up in the fucking club.
Oh, I do remember the Pentagon.
Yeah, the bar with the 5 bars.
Yeah.
So we up in one of the spots. They start throwing bees and everything in this motherfucker. I'm looking at them crazy. I'm just dancing, and these 2 Air Force dudes come over.
Nah, you throwing them too. Stop playing. You know you're throwing blood too.
No, I was not. No, I was not.
I ain't gonna lie, Cam and Roz, them niggas was dancing ass niggas. I don't think them niggas was paying attention to no shit like that.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. You are correct. It was the Columbus. The Columbus. Yeah, we was out there. They start throwing bees up, and these other 2 dudes that wasn't even part of our group, I think they was in the Air Force. They gonna approach us. Like, y'all blood. They start throwing seeds and everything. Next you know, him, Mason, OJ, the other 2 dudes on the boat start going crazy. They start going. I'm like, oh my god, we ain't been in port for 3 hours. God, hey, what the fuck? Can I just enjoy myself without getting in trouble? It's bad enough.
I would have swung on a nigga and I ain't even affiliated with nothing.
I'm already scared just being in Guam because I got banned from being there for a year. So now I'm back in the place I got banned. I don't want to get in trouble again.
How you get banned from a whole country?
Nigga, you was there when I got banned. You was there. What do you mean?
How you get banned for it?
Yo, Cam, I was at your mask, bro.
When I got arrested, that was part of the deal. Instead of me getting a record, I couldn't come back to Guam for a year.
Bro, I was at Cam mask on the way, bro.
Fuck y'all.
You don't even remember that, do you, Cam?
How do I not remember my mask?
I ain't gonna lie, nigga remember who was at their mask. I can tell you right now who was in mine.
I was behind you, so I don't think you had to witness till. I'm like, oh shit, I don't want to go to mass.
Hey, West no. Me and me. You know what I mean? I've been in more fights in the Navy than I've been in I don't know. I think I've been in more fights in the Navy than I've been in as a free man. But
no,
I think we all have.
Drag this nigga Darnell out of the Pentagon.
Yo, that was ridiculous.
He was
bro.
trying to get his flip flop. I'm like, bro,
I was right there.
I'm dragging this dude like, man, fuck that flip flop, dude.
Nah, not sure
We
what's going
getting
on.
jumped. Yo, we getting jumped. We
weren't even getting jumped, bro. We was not getting jumped. We was not getting jumped.
We was fighting.
They was trying, but security was pushing us out.
Honestly, I
Dude
don't
was mad because that girl was talking to Mason.
Y'all be making me feel like I was a bad influence.
You was the one trying to break it up.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Bro, you went over there when Mason was talking to that girl. You saw that dude like, "Oh, what's going on?" And you try to smooth it out. And then they started dancing battling against Riles. Riles tore their ass up, ate their ass up real quick. They got mad again. Next you know, we getting pushed out the club. We done took that girl and whooped their ass in the dance battle. God dang, they was losing.
Bro, you done trailing this damn flip flop, bro.
Hey, that's when that nigga started wearing flip flops too. That nigga was wearing real suit before Guam. That nigga got the Guam started wearing flip flops. Never went back.
Bro, he was wearing a thong. He was wearing them thongs.
Yeah, the thong.
Yeah.
With the tan on the toes.
But that's the thing, bro. This is the one time in my life where I wear thong sandals like consistently.
Oh no.
I have never, bro.
No, see,
Oh, I got the hiccups. I'm not walking in no hot ass Guam with one flip
your
flop.
fucking the middle of your feet.
Man, that thing hurt, man.
Just
Wearing a thong slipper is like wearing those Adidas with like the needle, the plastic needles.
Cam, we all right, I ain't want to go back to Guam story again, but
No, life after, nigga. What's
look
up?
what Wes said. Hey, the whole boat was wild in Guam, bro. The fucking XO, everybody.
bro, everybody, fool. We was there too long, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. We shouldn't have been there that long.
That's
man.
true. Bro, the crazy thing even about that story though, Wes, I was trying to go back in to because we lost, but I couldn't find you. And that's when you pieced that dude up. Cause I was trying to go back in. And one of the guys that wasn't even a security that put his hand on me. I'm like, bro, if you don't get the fuck up off me, you don't even understand. We still got people inside there, bro. It was like 20, 30 months. Like, I don't know why the Jeff City was so deep in there that night.
Man,
It had to be about 50 people in there.
we didn't have nowhere else to go, bro.
It was literally about 50 people in there.
It's only one place to go: Pentagon or the Beach Bar.
Yeah, Pentagon, Beach Bar, the strip club.
Strip club.
You got the Green Lizard.
Yeah,
Green Lizard was all right.
It was all right.
Whole time I'm 19, bro.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear
He
it.
was 19.
Bro,
Yeah. Him and Lee turned 21 on in Guam.
Nah, I turned 20 in Guam.
I thought you turned 21 in Guam.
I turned
Yeah, I
21 in Hawaii.
I thought we
I was definitely a bad influence, bro. Damn, nigga.
Yeah, I turned
Cam
20.
was at the apartment. Cam was definitely at the apartment in San Diego.
Well, yeah, I got arrested. Nigga, shit. What the fuck you
No,
talking?
you got arrested at the fucking downtown.
Well, yeah, not at the apartments, obviously, nigga. I got arrested downtown. Yeah, I know.
How did you get there?
I don't know, nigga. Uber?
Was he Uber?
I don't know. I have no idea. I was blacked out drunk.
I'm not gonna lie. You was drunk. Somebody else is drunk. Either McCougar or Penios was like drunk by my car. Like they was just asleep by the car.
Be alive, man.
Yo, Darnell, you good, bro? Look, you about to throw up or something, man.
Oh no, I'm good, bro.
You disgusted with this.
Y'all fucking Pentagon stories. Man.
Was you even
You
wait,
Pentagon?
you? I don't even
Who was using what ID? Oh, you talking about OJ? You ain't talking about me because I knew what I was doing.
Yeah, I know.
I was using my
I was watching Cam. I was watching Cam do this shit, and I was like, bro, what?
People didn't believe me.
I was intrigued by the shit.
People didn't believe me. They still don't believe me.
No, I was intrigued by that shit. I was like, how are you doing this? That nigga had a silver Sharpie and a black Sharpie, and make that shit work.
Yeah.
You get that fine point black sharp. All right, I mean, for ethic purposes, I can't tell y'all because I don't know who will end up watching this video.
Matter,
I don't want no.
You was born
I don't want no Navy dude.
You was born in. I don't think they're gonna be able to finesse it the same way.
I don't know. I don't know what a cat card looks like now.
No, I still got mine.
It looks the same. Ain't shit changed.
I don't want to negatively influence nobody though to
I'm gonna say this.
Fraud charge.
I went into the club, and they said, "Hey man, some dude got the same birthday as you." And I'm like, "Oh yeah," I walk smooth in.
Happy birthday, man.
What a time, man.
They be knowing too. They just don't be caring sometimes. It just depends on who it is.
Yeah, people's cool people, man.
Yeah.
All right, so okay, before we wrap it up, what do y'all feel like is the best thing that happened to y'all since y'all been out? Like
that.
Besides getting your DD-214.
So
what's
besides seeing your kid.
Besides seeing your kids?
Yeah, but kids.
I can't use that as an answer.
No.
I can't use my family as that. That was one of the fucking biggest reasons I got out the Navy.
Well, me too, nigga. Oh, we can all use that. And see, we gonna all say that then.
Do something else.
Oh, so just
something else.
Like something else, then.
More personal, more like specific to you. And your
life. Shit, more freedom because I got the opportunity to actually work on music a little bit more. Okay. Work on side businesses. You know what I'm saying?
I wish I would have went to go first. Me more freedom. I get to see my family, even though like when I first
got out, we couldn't say that.
I went to go see my family. I started a whole nother family. I got 2 other kids, nigga. I started.
It wasn't good enough. I just got 2 other ones.
I ain't gonna lie, like the freedom of
not having families over here.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I'm changing generations.
This nigga like
kids.
He like Emmett from The Shy.
I just, bro, what's crazy? I just watched The Shy. I just caught up today, and they kept bringing up he got 3 kids, 3 different baby mamas. I'm like, calm down. You can take generation, bitch. You got a house, huh? But I do like beyond the kids, like without bringing the kids in. I already had my oldest kid when I came in. That nigga live with me now. Like seeing him, his voice changing now. Like that shit is crazy. My cousin came and the chick I fuck with, she came to the house and she was like, "Damn, Cameron's voice changing." Like I've been noticing that shit. That nigga talking. Like, hey, you better talk like regular to me, nigga. Like when I call you, cut that shit out, nigga. that shit is like good to see. Like that nigga live with me. He take care of his brother. I'm glad to see that. I get to see my family. Even though now I'm working, I'll be tired. I don't make them trips like I used to, but just the opportunity to be able to do that shit is, I like that shit. And then from the Navy, they taught me don't take no days off. So now I got all this PTO days. So at the end of the year, all the holidays, I get all the days off. Like Thanksgiving, I'm off the whole week. Christmas, I can be off that whole week. I got to make my whole schedule for that. Yeah, that's it.
So how was that actually being able to raise have your son under your roof? How's that dynamic?
When I first got back, the first thing I noticed is that you walk like your mama. Stop it.
Yeah.
Walk like you know what I'm saying? Like walk regular. But that is one of the first things I noticed. But other than that, it was having him under my roof it's cool, but he a good kid. I'm not gonna lie, that nigga is so easy. Like I don't think none of my other kids gonna be is the same as him. I don't even know how to like that nigga is. Tell him to do something, he don't got no attitude. He just do it. Talk about his grades and talk about this. All right, I need you to do this. Hey, watch your brothers do this, do that. I can't complain about him. I don't even know what to say.
That's good, man.
I gotta give props to his mom because she did her thing for them years I was gone. Like she still do it to this day. Like to this day, she still got a big influence on him. And he neither one of like we don't have to. She more strict on him than me, but I don't have to tell him shit. Like I tell him to do something. All right, I'll be respectful to him. Are you finished with your game yet? And when you done, just take it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, so I can't really say nothing, bro. Like the other two, we ain't finna get in on that.
You're like 4, right? They same age as my son.
4 and 3. My youngest will be 4 in December.
Yeah, same age as my son.
Yeah, your son was born in July, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
around the same time.
Yeah,
probably the same week.
19.
Probably the same day, huh?
My July 19. Your son Leo, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 26. Yeah,
26.
July 27.
26.
26, all right. 2 days under me.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all, man, doing right, bro.
You actually follow your astrological signs, my brother?
I love being a Leo.
Man, I didn't think guys actually believed in astrology.
I don't know whatever they be saying, I'd be like,
It's a good talking point to get girls, but after a while, you just
no, they talk about it, and then I'd be like, yeah, I agree with it. Some of the shit, and you said I don't agree with it. All of us. The shit I agree with, like leaders, y'all kind of selfish. Want to be the center of attention. I disagree with that, but some people do.
So what about you, Darnell? What? I forgot what the topic was. I'm a shitty host.
All right, y'all. Here's your host, OJ Juice.
Hey man, if you want it.
Yeah, well,
I had it. You got it. We can high five it out the way. There you
that
go.
was over there filibuster and shit.
No, I don't want it, bro. No, we talking about what's one thing that maybe has changed for the better since you've been out.
Shit. Freedom. Well, I was able to travel and shit. You know, like they got me with the whole thing. Oh man, you get to go travel the world and blah blah blah. Man, the only thing I saw was the inside of a fucking submarine, man. So like, only traveling I did was the traveling I did. You know, motherfucking taking 3 weeks of leave and.
Boy, we was gone, boy.
Yeah,
we were gone, boy.
Bro, just going, bro. That shit, yeah, like, bro, I'm so glad I got that. I ain't gonna lie, if it wasn't for the Navy, I probably would have got that damn passport though. And I'm glad I did. So, I was able to use that motherfucker.
Yeah, the only one that didn't get one.
I just got my passport a month ago.
Yeah,
bro, I gotta get my renewed, man. I've been putting that shit
international
off,
with no passport.
Get my
yeah, I've been in a lot of different countries.
Bro, I was doing passport bro shit before passport bros were a thing, bro. I was actually living there. I wasn't gonna live there though. I'm like, I can't actually work over here. So
but I'm not gonna lie. I think the Navy people was passport bros before that there was a thing because they go out and meet a girl and marry them, bring them to America.
Yeah, they do a lot of that shit.
Well, they was doing that way too much. They was doing that way too much,
bro. You know,
they was falling in love within days.
But that's niggas that ain't never had nothing. Or like that's the first time they ever get something. I was like,
not just getting some that like women are like, yo, I want you, like. Not, it's not so visible like I'm using you. It's like, no, I want you. Like, why aren't you coming home? Or can I see you tonight?
That's a key word, though. That's a key word, though. It wasn't visible that they were using them.
Yeah, it was new, man.
How many of those guys?
I think a lot of them just chalk that up to being young, man. Because a lot of them are like 18, 19, 6 months from prom, and then. You got some 24, 25-year-old chick finessing your ass, you know. Like.
In the other countries, they send them young chicks at you.
Oh, yeah. They send them the youngest. The fuck just happened?
I don't know.
You done dropped off and changed the game around.
For me?
With size, man.
Yeah, you done switched us around, man. Signing off and on. You got another call?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't drop off.
Hey man, let me get this back right. Hey man, you're messing up the conversation, man. I did not realize OJ was at the top. Is it where you normally at? I thought that's where Mel normally.
It always change up.
Too late now.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it always changes.
Yeah, I think we're all different places.
Nah, Darnell always been in that corner right there. I think y'all two switch. Yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. Yeah. What about you, OJ? What was
I think the biggest one for me was like I didn't feel like I got the appreciation that I deserved when I was in.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I was on shore duty, and even on shore duty, I still feel like I was getting held back. So I feel like once I got out the mail, I said, "Yo, I'm not gonna let a job, I'm not gonna let nothing hold me back from being successful. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to be the best I can be, and let my work show for itself." Now, I do agree with y'all too. Outside of traveling, I love traveling. I'm free now. I can do whatever I want to. Outside of spending so much time with my family, I can go back home anytime I want to. I really think one thing that the Navy did was like they blackball you. And if you don't play the game, and if somebody don't like you, they can hold you back from your success. I think that was the biggest thing for me. Just like, man, I fucking lost my TLD, and that was the worst thing in the world. And get low rankings, and just a bunch of bullshit, man. So like, man, I can't wait to you gotta stay in a certain amount of time to get to the next level as far as rank. I said no, I won't let that hold me back. So I just got a promotion actually, like a month. No, actually it was this month, early this month. I got a light promotion. I've just been in Microsoft for 1 year, and I got a promotion every single year since I've been there. So it's like, man, it's not because they just do that. It's because of my hard work. It's because of how much work I put in. And I feel like it doesn't matter how much work you put in when you're in the military. There's always gonna be somebody who they like more than you. And it's still somewhat the same thing here too, but like I feel like it's just better. To me, it's better. So I think that's
well, to piggyback off that, like to people that want to stay in the Navy, like we all know Don, we know Pascal.
He did it.
He wants to do the 20 years. He like no just like he plays the game. No, he does it well. Like he that's my boy, you know what I'm saying? So like I talk to him often. So we talk. He plays the game, he plays it well, he's done everything that he wanted, he's getting, you know what I'm saying? Like he's an officer now, he's doing that shit. That wasn't in me. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Like I couldn't do it past 4 years when I was ready to get out. I don't want to tell people I'm ready to get out, but while I was in it, we can't nobody say, oh, he was a terrible worker, he didn't do good. Like, nah, can't nobody that ever worked with me on the boat, anything say like, oh, he was bad. No, I was always a good dude. I learned everything, I did everything, ranked up. I was an E5 in 4 years. I started as an E1. I got to the boat as E1. I was E5 before I left. Did everything. But that shit ain't for everybody. And I hate like all of that playing that game shit. Like I'm not trying to play no fucking game with you. This is real life. Like, what we doing?
I couldn't do it anymore either, man. I mean, even after I would have went to the boat as a first class LPO of the boat or a ganger, bro. I couldn't do that, bro. I ain't had the passion to go to meetings and have a bro. I would have had to deal with a younger version of me, bro. I couldn't do that, fool.
I could deal with a younger version of me. I can understand it, but I could not deal with somebody trying to punish these people from like, are you trying to take half month's pay, or you trying to reduce them in rank for making simple mistakes that we all made? And coming into the Navy, we hear stories about drinking and shit like that. Now y'all trying to punish these niggas for drinking, or like when y'all make that that is the whole culture. And y'all now we chastising people for getting in trouble for drinking. Now we're supposed to protect these people and tell them like you have to chastise them, but like to half month's pay, you can't. You on restriction. This gonna haunt you for the rest of your career. All right, well, bitch, I'm getting out there. Fuck you.
Right. Yo, my pops told me a story about when they was deployed. A dude stole a forklift drunk. Came back to the boat. We didn't get in trouble or nothing. It's just a whole different Navy, bro. It's not the same as the 80s and 90s.
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100% real. Like we all black. How many white people y'all know got in trouble for the same shit? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Braun used to show up to the boat drunk as fuck all the time, bro. For every
man, it was a dude that wanted to put the pissed in the trash can in Fort Cruz Berlin. Nothing happened to him.
Or them,
like let's just keep it real. If it was black,
what about the
bus? It would have been some shit.
What about the two dudes that was doing it in nucleonics?
Oh, yeah,
in the same dude they ended up making chief that same time.
That guy had to fuck him out of there.
His name,
huh?
I'm not gonna say no names, but
we ain't saying his name.
Yo, we can
always
keep it honest. That being black in the military.
Not Butenheit. That was the dude.
Butenheit got kind of drunk.
Yeah, he was drunk on dude. The dude
but
I'm talking about.
One of us would have been out of there.
The dudes I'm talking about, one got the same last name as me, and the other one rhymes with Readers.
Right. I like the dude that rhymed with you, bro. He was cool.
Yeah, but they was.
What happened?
They was doing it in nucleonics.
I like it.
Damn, I didn't know what you meant doing.
Dude, what the fuck, bro? I even like, yeah, man. Let's pull the pants down. Let me.
They got caught. They didn't get in trouble.
Got caught.
They didn't get in trouble. You ain't get in trouble.
See, then they make them Navy jokes. Go down as 140 dudes and come up with 77.
Yeah.
80 dudes and 40 come up 40 couples.
I don't like
some shit like that. That shit was. It's like the sub song.
I've never learned it.
I never hate it.
You never learned it?
Something that I didn't like, bro. I didn't like that. Like,
I ain't learned the sub song.
Black leadership didn't show us love. As much.
What black leadership didn't show you love?
It was a admin type chief.
Oh yeah, come on now. We don't count him. Come on now.
And then
I know you're talking about. But the dude that draw the fiat.
It was one that was low level. That he was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
He set me straight.
Look, man.
But I ain't gonna lie, they playing the game too.
They're playing the game too, though.
They playing the game, but I mean, we talk about the low level chief that on the Jeff City. He was cool, but still, I feel like I'm gonna tell y'all niggas this shit. Y'all listen. If you don't, well, your ass about it.
Exactly what I was about to say. Because like after I got in trouble the second time, I was done. Like, bro, I was broken in my spirit, and he was in a duty van with me, taking me to that little sit down. And he was like, bro, like, you can't give up. Like, you done came this far. You just can't. Like, why the fuck are you about to break yourself over some shit that I done did 1,001 times? It's just how you play the game, bro.
And I'm really glad that he was able to talk to you about that shit, because that's like the same shit I would tell you. It's like, bro, I tell my, like, anybody, like, bro, you done came, ain't no giving up. You just, especially we all know this now, we older, but like anybody that's younger listening, you can't give up. It don't matter, even if they kick you out, bro. Hold your fucking head up, get your shit together. Like, you got to.
But the biggest thing was our black officer.
Oh, he's solid.
So he ended up. It was, the nukes. They got the whole thing, but he was telling me, but he related it in such a way. He said time, distance, and shielding, because like the whole reactor shit, time, distance, shielding. But he had related that to my incident. He's like, look, man, you gotta spread it out. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain time it shouldn't happen. You gotta spread it out, have a distance, and that way you shield yourself from getting in trouble so much, or the effects of everything. And I still kind of carry that in the back of my head.
That's life.
Yeah. So time, distance, shielding. So if y'all don't know what that means, like, it's a time for everything. If you get in trouble here, it's probably gonna take a few years. If you keep getting in trouble, it's gonna build up. You're not shielding yourself, protecting yourself.
Yeah, it's like that. You remember that ARI counter we had?
Man.
Yeah, it's like that, bro. You gotta, let those days. You gotta let them accumulate.
I don't know if y'all was there when we had a long streak.
Who you talking about, Wes? Who you talking about? He was my damn roommate in San Diego, laughing my ass off. I couldn't even leave on duty anymore.
You talking about one of the Chiefs?
Oh, the Yeoman one? Or no, the lower level. He was living on. He was Geo Batch too. Which one you talking about? I thought he was roommate. I thought he was roommate with McCool.
Use the emoji to say which one you talking about.
You talking about lower level or Yeoman? I'm curious.
In San Diego?
Yeah.
They were both. I think most
of them.
Well,
lower level was married.
But he was Geo Batch.
Geo Batch.
I know he was living.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was Geo Batch.
He was cool. He's still cool too.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
But he just, I know Wes couldn't do.
Man,
you can. Oh no, Wes lived around the corner from McCoolby, right? At first,
lower level.
So he got moved.
He said lower level.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, yeah, you did live on the first floor. I remember watching that fucking Tyler Creator.
Man, he should have came to
Paradox video. You had shown me that. I remember that.
I took some people moved out of their barracks, and I just took their room, which is my old room, which is crazy.
I got kicked out of my room, my first room. That shit was nice. It was on the first floor. But they ended up
7th floor on the other building. Shit, beautiful.
They had moved me to like the 3rd floor or something like that. Cause they ended up. What happened was they moved a girl in my in the next door. She was my roommate. So then like
we ain't do nothing.
I came back from underway and it had a letter like, "Hey, you got to move." Like, bro, we've been living here for a year. What the fuck? I guess they finally just found out. I didn't care.
I ain't gonna lie, before y'all, like that first year I got in the Navy, like 2011, that's before they got all strict and shit. Shit was fun as fuck. Y'all niggas got there and fucking ruined it.
Sorry, I'm good old man.
Bro. Y'all couldn't maintain, bro. That's all it was.
Nah, I did try to maintain. Y'all niggas were getting in trouble. It wasn't just y'all. It was like y'all knew
Everybody.
niggas just Lounsbury.
No. It wasn't us getting in trouble. The thing is, the upper folks, they were getting in trouble too, but they would just let that shit slide. But you do the same shit as a fucking, E4, they gonna put a book at you. You got fucking Triple XO over there fighting, fucking Nav and shit.
Because an enlisted is easier to replace.
I was on duty, bro. That shit was so funny. Watching this man coming, they had the boy. He was like this on two shoulders. Getting dressed to the bone. I'm gonna watch. XO, Triple XO.
What, Guam?
XO, man.
Yeah, Guam.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
yeah, that man, fuck him.
Eye.
Yeah, fuck him.
Navy T, fucking
No, Nav. Not Navy T, Nav.
Nav.
Yeah.
You didn't know Navy T. That was me.
Nav. Yeah, he came to the boat. He was fucking mad as fuck. Like he stormed on, and then he was being carried by the Eng and a junior officer or something like that. And they were carrying his ass onto the boat. Fucking boy, I was like, damn.
Mm-hmm. We all had our share being caught back.
I'll be on their ass.
Good time, man. But we should do a part 3.
Man, I got back to the boat right after Melvin got off restriction. You messed it up for me.
Nah, I held it down for you, bro.
Yeah, everything was locked down, man. Everything was locked down.
No, because I got off restriction. Niggas is right back to partying. Right? The first night, niggas had bottles for me. They like, yo, take shots. I'm like, oh shit. I get to the bar, I threw up. I took one shot, threw up.
Yo, what was that sonar tech? The one, doily.
Yeah, Eric.
It was me. It was me, him, and Lounsbury all on restriction at once.
Forgot about that.
Oh, it was.
Doily used to skip. What's the name too? He used to be at the strip club like West was.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Big old smile.
Tuesday they had cheap drink. They had like $2 drinks on Tuesday.
Yo, he be smiling like this every time. Like, it's how he talk. That's how he talk. Like, oh yeah. You think you gonna whip my ass? Yeah, you gonna whip my ass? Oh, okay. You think you gonna beat my ass?
Like, West said what happened to the free West Dog shirts he was supposed to make. I remember that. I was supposed to make them.
Hey, we can still make them. What's up? I got the press right now. What's up? We can make them.
I still be wearing your shirt. One of my partners asked, he was like, that shirt's too big for you, man. What size is that?
Which one? The package.
The last one I bought.
Okay, yeah, man. I mean, put them on the site, man. Let them know.
I'll put them on.
I was making some designs today, like put some sunflower.
Bro, sunflower always smiling, bro. Creepy.
Always, bro. I got
that shit was creepy. Bro, I low key was like, man, did he smile a lot?
Bro, that nigga smiled.
Nobody has ever talked about it though.
That's not him.
Hey, that dude would be like fucking pissed off at you, but so they're just smiling.
Yeah.
He be like, listen.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like when we was on restriction, when you on restriction, you're not supposed to watch movies and shit. But we don't give a fuck. Like we stuck here 24 hours. You gonna stop me from watching the movie?
I'm putting the movies on. I know where everything is.
like exactly, like, bro. I'm the Navy. I'm a Navy T. I control the key to this motherfucker. You tell me I can't watch a movie, you not gonna watch a movie either, at all. Ain't nobody watching a motherfucking movie. So he was down there in cruise mess watching a movie, and what was it? Corcoran. He be trying to pull he just got there. He just made first class. He came in and he saw Doyle watching a movie. He's like, hey, you can't watch a movie. Doyle's like, yeah, I can. I'm watching it. It's happening. No, you can't. Turn the movie off. No, I'm not. If you want to turn the movie off, come turn the movie off. Try. I dare you. Try.
He's about that life, though.
He's about that
life. I wonder what he's doing, bro. Like, damn, that nigga just dropped off the face of the earth.
I know, right?
Yeah, him and Emery, man.
Him and fucking
Emery.
And what the fuck? What Shivers is?
Somewhere in Maryland.
No, Shivers. He's overseas.
He's overseas now. Where you go to Japan again?
He went to Japan, but he went somewhere else though. Since
But he was stationed to Japan, but he came back. He got out. He was in Maryland last I checked.
Yeah, so nobody know. All right,
Yo, fuck that. Where Emory at, bro? I know I could probably hit up shit if I am, but what the fuck?
Man, we got to post this online. I'm gonna do a paid promotion. Help us find.
Man,
help
it
us
was
find
just
our boy.
Emory, it was just Emory's birthday. I just seen that on Facebook. Like, damn, man.
Yo, Wes, where Emory at, man? Oh, we got 6 people in here. Yo, thank y'all for joining us. This is the It Gets Deep podcast. This is the after hours.
I'm trying to find.
Thank y'all for joining us,
bro. Like, so niggas.
So at this point, this is what I want to do. At this point, we do have people in here. If y'all want to come up and join and talk to the guys, got questions for us, something like that, I'm gonna drop the link into the chat. And y'all can come up and talk to us for a little bit. If you guys want to go, OJ, Mel, Darnell, if y'all gotta go, I know we hour and 30 minutes in. I can go ahead and head out.
No,
I'm gonna drop the link. There it is. It's right there in the chat. So if y'all want to come up and talk to us for a little bit, please have your camera on. I'm gonna sign y'all. Make sure that who y'all say y'all is, because we don't need nobody showing their dicks over the internet. We ain't monetized, but we trying to work up to getting monetized. So with that being said, please like,
account right now,
subscribe, get into that conversation with Wes. He's the only one commenting. I know there's more people out there. It's 5 of y'all. We want to hear y'all stories, man.
Did I say y'all last week? I fucked around. I was in my phone. I was drunk. It was 2 weeks ago, but I fucked around. I called Lopez.
Nah, I don't rock with
you. Answer. I'm talking for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I can't answer your question to that, sir. I'm a married man. So yeah, Javier Rodriguez want to know where the hoes at.
I mean, where you? I mean,
where you live at, man? Where you live at?
From what I hear.
What's your city, man? What's your
it's
city?
A lot in Houston. From what I hear, Atlanta got some.
It's overabundance. That's probably like Atlanta, probably like the Black Australia.
I think Houston and Atlanta were what Atlanta is just more black, but Houston is everything. But as far as the city culture, it's about one nowhere.
You got Miami. You go to Miami.
No, Miami expensive as fuck.
Miami expensive. I've been to Miami, but it was in 2021. I ain't enjoyed myself.
I went last year.
But you weren't looking for the host. I wasn't looking for me.
Nah,
I was just out there.
I went to I went to 5, Club 5, whatever it is. That shit was nice.
But see, in Atlanta, she be just switching. It'd be like something different every time. My dad and I got 2 sisters and a brother that live out there. I go out there often. And it's like every time it's something different. Like,
wait, is that Rodriguez? Wait, is that our Rodriguez right there?
Our Rodriguez?
Not the Black Rodriguez? He said Honolulu. He said Honolulu. Don't forget your stomping grounds.
Yeah, like who knows?
I was about to say, who
said Javier? His name wasn't. His name ain't Javier, is it? What the fuck is this Javier?
Nah, I don't know what that is.
That you know who it is? I know. Do I know who he is?
You know who he is. Yeah, you know him.
That's
that's in Singapore. That's in Singapore 2012.
I'm thinking you just found him just now or something like, damn, this nigga wearing Echo.
This 2012.
FBI over here.
Bro, nah, I'm looking at I was there too. This is deployment. This is my first deployment. I'm looking rough as fuck too. Shit. There was an English deployment. I got some other shit like me and Dolly went out like. And said, oh damn!
Man, if you in Hawaii, man, you already know where the hoes at, man. You was asking us about that club the other day.
Rumfire, huh?
Oh yeah, is Rumfire still open?
Hawaii by night.
Yo, hey Rodriguez, is Rumfire still open?
That's what we met some white girls that was doing the fucking.
Oh yeah, they do crazy.
Nah, they was on a bridal party or party or some shit.
Yeah, Rodriguez, you more of I say more Jabot jeans, because you from Atlanta, so you were Jabot.
Nigga must be young.
Who's Javier?
Man, hold on. This nigga West going to sleep at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, bro. He lying.
Who's 6 o'clock? Oh, cause he in Hawaii.
No, West in fucking Cali.
He said he's not going out.
He's probably chilling with the baby though. Probably chilling with the baby.
Bring the baby over.
Yeah, he got a baby, man.
I done did that a few times.
Did what?
Had a baby. And I was in I was there.
I don't know. Yo, here's a weird question I just thought about. You ever dealt with a chick that had a kid or had a baby, right? And you had sex with her with the baby in the room?
Not no other kid, but
Bro, that sounds suspect. That sounds like
fam.
That's giving 20.
Yeah.
That's giving 20 what? 20 years?
Yeah.
Giving 25 to life, my boy.
I'm talking about a little baby. I'm talking about they don't know what's going on. They
bro,
they an infant.
Know what you say, bro. Ain't no come back from that, bro.
I'm saying it's an infant.
OJ,
so what did y'all do? What did y'all do when y'all girls had kids and they came over looking for some meat?
Well, yo, am I tripping?
How many niggas? I didn't.
That's Rodriguez from our group chat. What are y'all talking about?
I didn't fuck with a lot of girls that had kids. Even to this day, like most of the girls. If
literally in the group chat. Why y'all haven't figured that out yet?
Atkinson?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit, bro.
I've been on that.
Most of the girls I fuck with don't have kids.
I know who that is.
I'm not. Yo, look, man. Y'all saying I'm wild. Y'all saying I'm wild.
No, that is wild.
That is wild.
Y'all got a little kid.
Like the crib right next to you. You over here.
You gonna wake the baby up and move it?
The crib right next to me.
Yeah. That's
what I'm talking about.
Right next there, like.
But that was my kid. I ain't never fuck with no other baby, no other.
I didn't either. I'm just. I mean.
Oh,
when I was young, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, but somebody I know brought a chick over, and we like, yo, didn't she come over here with the baby? Where the baby at?
Dry snitching.
Like 19. I went like
you about to get us demonetized. You about to get the FBI calling us.
Nobody had sex with the damn baby, man.
Bro.
Oh, why you don't say what? What the fuck? All right, y'all.
That's fucking weird. What you talking about, man?
Didn't even say it in the same minute, bro. What's wrong with you, fool?
I'm like, when I was 19, when I was 19, my partners were bringing up. You got a kid, stay home, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, when I was 19, we was talking crazy. Man, tell that bitch stay home, bro. Get a babysitter, bitch. We want to bring up. I barely. Oh man, it's hard to say this.
Oh, I'm sweating. Oh no.
Hell nah, 19, bro. Like you had kids, you damn near. We calling you grandma. I had my kid at 19.
Woo-wee.
I barely.
No, thanks, Smith. Him and B the smart ones. Damn right, I know I'm smart.
All right.
Well,
appreciate that.
Appreciate you, brother. Out for you, Cam.
Appreciate you.
Cam, hey man, don't say it in the same sentence, bro.
I'm sorry if I
you gotta say that differently, bro. You're gonna be a part of Pizzagate, bro.
Pizzagate, what's that?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't? Nigga, you just said it. What the fuck is Pizzagate?
That's when Michael Jordan ordered his pizza in Utah and he had the flu, man.
Michael Jordan ordered pizza in what?
Well, nah, that's you. Darnell live in Washington, D.C.
Wait, what? What are y'all talking?
What pizza? Pizzagate. Just look it up on your spare time. D.C.
Yeah, like some shit with Trump.
Nah, politicians in D.C. ordering pizza where they really ordering little kids.
Oh,
the Epstein shit, yeah. Ew. Fucking. That's not like this, but you remember that hearing about the wives that would have orange lights?
It was red lights.
Or red lights, something like shit. Some shit like that.
They'll leave red lights and stuff on. I'll leave like the
back. Why they dudes on deployment or some shit, they put the red light in the window and you just come knock on the door, bust it down real quick, be on your way. That's crazy, man. I don't know. Did they get paid for that, or they was just doing it just to do it?
They get paid for it.
You said they were getting paid for it?
Sure.
How you know?
Because
how you know?
Through the grapevine, right? It was essentially sex trafficking.
Mm-hmm.
So it was one of the head wives. So somebody's wife was
like an ombudsman.
Yeah, like it was ombudsman actually.
Bottom bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was the
Some
bottom.
would call it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I met him.
She was
Mama
like
son.
doing this while I
Mama
was
son. Ooh, mama son. Yeah, mama son used to love me.
boy. Mama. Man, this is not the place to say this.
Wait, say what? What you about to say?
We can't say everything, bro. We
No, we not. I'm not saying anything at all. What did I say?
On my first appointment, they hated me because I ain't know nothing about none of that shit. And I was like, "Fuck you mean?
Exactly.
Fuck you mean?" But that's all.
Can't get that out of me.
Oh, mama son.
Mama son. Mama side, mama side, my mama side.
All
All right, but that's it.
All right,
I
OJ,
think
if
that's
I
a
get
pretty
off
good
early
podcast.
tomorrow, I'm gonna come fuck with you. What part of San Antonio you live in? Southwest, southeast? I'm downtown.
Northwest. I'm about to see SeaWorld. Yeah, SeaWorld.
You buy, damn, that's why I used to go fucking. You buy UTHD or UTSD, UTSA. I'm tripping.
Yeah, I'm a little further down from there, but yeah, close to it.
Yeah, I know. I used to pass by SeaWorld to get to UTSA.
Were you on the opposite side?
Hmm?
You on the opposite side?
I'm downtown. I'm on the Riverwalk. I'm like literally downtown.
Yeah, you about to go.
Yeah, if you just let me know tomorrow. Man, if you, no harm, no foul if you end up leaving.
Yeah, if I get off early, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going home.
Yeah, I'm coming to Houston for sure. I need to come.
What's this comment in reference to? That gang, no, just leave it at that.
Well, we know everything. We just leave it at that.
Yeah, you know.
Is that what that means? Just one of y'all catchphrases or something?
That's why we have to explain shit to y'all, and y'all don't have
Every
to
time, bro.
Yeah, everything every reference that OJ threw out, I got it, and y'all didn't. So
yeah, every time.
What reference he throw out that I didn't get?
The
Pizzagate?
Pizzagate, Mama Son, everything. It don't matter, bro.
I fuck don't know what mama sign is.
It's a lot of words for it.
I'm gonna change my name to mama sign.
You don't even know how to spell it. You're gonna be like mommy son.
Mommy sign.
You're gonna be like mommy son.
I watch enough anime. I know what mama sign is.
All right, I'm about to go back to the bar.
All right, that's it. We hour 46 in. Thank y'all for joining the It Gets Deep podcast. That's a wrap on Life After Part 2. Thank y'all for joining us. If you are still in this group, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share the video so somebody can watch it after we go out live. Thank y'all. Thank the guys for joining us. Thank you, OJ. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Darnell. I appreciate y'all, fellas, man. Everything y'all do. Thank y'all for constantly coming in. Darnell's gonna make our next topic something military related, I guess, because that seems to get the conversations pretty fluid, and we just gear off from there. I'm trying to save all my sea stories. I got some pretty wild ones. I don't want to share everything though. But
sea stories.
You said fuck them sea stories. All right, man, we getting out of here. Yeah.
Peace.
Catch y'all later.
Peace.